What if you could walk into any room and instantly read exactly what's happening? You'd know who's lying, who's nervous, who's pretending, and no one would have the slightest clue you were doing it. Not because you were hiding, but because you gave them nothing to read. There's a moment in Classroom of the Elite during the Uninhabited Island exam. Class D has no points, no real strategy, and no clear leader. Everyone is panicking. Horikita is trying to take control. Sudo is loud and reckless as usual. And Ayanokoji, he's just there. Quiet, calm, on the surface, doing almost nothing. At one point he's literally just collecting mushrooms. But underneath that, something else is happening. He has already mapped out every other class's strategy. He figures out where Class C is hiding their VIP. He feeds information to Horikita in a way that makes her think she came up with the plan herself. He lets her take the credit. He lets her take the leadership. He lets her take the attention. And from the background, he wins the exam. No one suspects him. No one watches him. Because he never gives them a reason to. That is not luck. That is not shyness. That is a deliberate choice to stay beneath the radar while seeing everything above it. That's what makes Ayanokoji so effective. Most people, the moment they figure something out, want everyone else to know they figured it out too. That's normal. That's ego. We want the credit. We want the recognition. We want the moment where the room turns and looks at us. But he doesn't need that. Not because he's emotionless, and not because he's detached. It's because he understands something most people never do. The moment you show your hand, you lose the advantage. The second people know what you're capable of, they adjust. They become careful around you. They guard themselves. They start watching you back. But if you seem ordinary, they relax. And relaxed people are easy to read. Ayanokoji is not hiding who he is. He's simply choosing where his energy goes. And it never goes to performance. So how do you apply that? First, let other people take the credit sometimes. It stings, but it works. When you're always trying to be seen, people start watching you instead of the situation. Ayanokoji lets Horikita present the plan. She becomes the face. He becomes invisible. And invisible people notice everything. The next time you figure something out in a group, hand the idea to someone else. Let them present it. Then pay attention to what you notice when no one is looking at you. Second, ask one question instead of making your point. Ayanokoji does this constantly. Instead of saying exactly what he knows, he asks one small question that leads the other person exactly where he wants them to go. They feel smart, they feel understood. And without realizing it, they tell him everything he needs. Ask one real question, then listen. That alone will teach you more than saying everything on your mind ever could. Third, stop reacting to everything. Your reactions give people information. Every visible flinch, every burst of excitement, every flash of irritation tells people something about you. Ayanokoji stays neutral, and that's what makes him hard to read. You do not need to become robotic. Just pause, 3 seconds before you respond. That pause is not weakness. It is control. It means you are choosing what deserves your energy instead of giving it away for free.